is so easy, dude. Oh, it's because it's not a fucking BMW.
Yeah,
dude, was that not so painless?
I mean, that was pretty
That was
easy.
painless.
It almost just
as fuck.
fell off in your hands, man.
Fuck
No
yeah,
oil or anything.
It looks like there's an oil pickup line right here.
I gotta see what bolts he actually took off.
Oblong size bolt. It's the only small one.
See that little dot
Where?
right here? So that's gotta match with that.
Oh shit! Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
That little.
Okay. Yeah.
Gonna match.
I feel that.
Being spinning. Over 30. What was it?
These days, all I do is wonder if you're bending over backwards or someone else.
It looks, you're pretty good. Top dead. Yeah? How close is that? It looks close from my angle.
Bro, that's fucking close. You wanna take a photo of it with the phone? Let's take a photo of it with the phone.
Go for it, bro. See that video of Snoop Dogg?
Oh, which one?
When he found out this Kiki song is about Kim Kardashian.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I was like, damn Drake, you cold ass motherfucker. This looks like an 8. You got it.
We're not taking her to mom. You know what I'm saying? We're just.
Dude, I have really high standards.
You tripping.
Hey, can you grab the Wi-Fi, please?
I'm here for something. buy a big one. You should move.
That's it. It's really no big deal. Oh, that's awesome.
It reminds me of like maple syrup.
Yeah, it's thick.
Nah, now you figure out what you're actually doing. You done skipped to the end of the night.
That's everything, right?
Yeah, it looks pretty covered to me.
She's lubed up.
You want to kind of get it partially in and then put the water pump bolts in there?
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this in first. Oh, she's tight.
That's where you just edit all the sounds so they don't hear the fucking clank, clank, clank.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Clank.
it doesn't sound good. now it's time for bolts. There we go. All right, we're in.
Timing gear and chain. Just make sure they're lined up. And then we can put this fucking thing back on and get the oil pickup back on. And then we'll start fucking with these springs.
Exact same length as a cam. Okay guys, well that wasn't exactly the best install video for the springs, but the rockers are in on this side, they're not in on this side. I went ahead and put like a little dab of lubricant on the end where got a little hair right there, where there's going to be metal on metal. But yeah, long story short, ended up working really late until like 2 nights. I went 2 nights in a row working on this really late. The hard part was getting the little keepers to you know, line up perfectly on the end of the valves. Here you can see I already have the bridge off, but it was really hard. The push rods are still back in. I just put those in, got a little lubricant on those. Gonna go ahead and tighten up with the rockers, get the new balancer on. I'm gonna just try to throw everything back together because Texas 2K starts tomorrow, so just really trying to hurry and get this done. I've actually been slacking on editing videos too because I've been working on this thing. I really wanted to make a huge big video about this, but the time frame that I'm on just really wasn't working out. I had midterms last week too, so busy. Gonna go ahead and finish up getting the Valvetrain and the rockers on this side, throw the covers back on. I'll give you another update when I can. Alright guys, well it is now the following day. Got everything back together. Just thought I'd give an update. First time starting it up after the stage 3 cam. Fingers crossed. desperately needs to tune. Alright guys, so this is the post-cam update. So I was going through editing all the footage and I realized I didn't really make a closure for the video. I do have the dyno footage, which I'm going to play here in a minute, but I actually did make a mistake whenever I was reinstalling everything. So if you're watching this video and you're following it step by step, I kind of scattered around, especially towards the rocker arm reinstallation, because I was just so tired and didn't really feel like filming all of that. But I actually did make a mistake. I ended up having to take everything apart later, after it was tuned and everything. But so this is the oil pickup tube O-ring. If you can see right there, it's pinched. So got everything running, and I ended up noticing that there's a drop in oil pressure. Couldn't really pinpoint it down. Ended up taking it apart again and found that. So replace that. I didn't really film all of that because, to be honest, it'd be kind of boring watching me pull everything apart again. But once I replaced that O-ring, everything went back to normal. Oil pressure was right where it was supposed to be. As for the tuning, I wasn't able to make it to Texas 2K. I was really pushing for that, but the tuning appointment that I had set up just fell on a day after Texas 2K was already concluded and over. So luckily I got the car tuned. It's running good now. I'll probably make another clip and have the Corvette in a different video for sure. But once it's all tuned, I mean, it runs fine now. The only thing that I would like to get, and I'll probably end up doing a video on that in the future, is some Texas Speed headers or some Cook's headers. I'm not sure, but I am going to put some probably long tube headers on the car eventually. But yeah, as far as that oil pickup O-ring, everything was pretty straightforward. I think it was a little easier to work on compared to a dual overhead cam motor like in, you know, BMW or a 2JZ. But I actually really enjoyed working on the Corvette. It was my first time working on an LS motor, so it was a learning curve for me, but now I feel confident that I can actually play with that car and do a little bit more in the future. I would like to have it set up as a roll race car. That's probably what I'm leaning towards, and then have the E30 as a dedicated track car. Speaking of which, I was going through all the footage and I found some E30 footage that I thought I had lost, or I just didn't know where it was. Well, my SD cards were full, so I finally got around to, you know, offloading all my SD cards, and well, I found it. So that's probably going to be next video. As for this video, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I will play that dyno footage. So if you watch this video for the cam install, thank you for watching to the end. If you're an E30 enthusiast who are following my build, stay tuned. I will have that video. I actually have it all edited now, so that is coming out soon. But without anything else, I'll go ahead and play that dyno footage.